right, figuring out where I want to go and what I want to do. I want to come to you, Miss Ellen. You know what? I didn't have my bear. Brian was going to give me a moment to reapply lip gloss. I don't have my bear tonight, so it's not as easy, but there is a little gloss in the back pocket, and I snuck it in during the Barefoot Dreams presentation, so I'm good. All right, Ellen's here, Chantel's here, and we got Deanna over there, and they've all been placed into our Denim & Company plaid jacket, but it's not just plaid. It's fleece. So when you see them, you're gonna wanna hug them. It's a really nice, cozy, cuddly, soft fleece, but made much more fashion forward thanks to the very in print plaid. I'm not sure there's gonna be a more prominent print. I mean, embroidery is gonna be huge for fall. Jeans, big thing to get for fall. Over the knee boots like I'm sporting tonight, definitely in for the fall. I know, oh, there looks, I love that whole situation too. But plaid, also so very in. So let me go over to the rack, because there are a ton of colors in this, which is why we're calling it our top find. Big star on the day. We know you've always loved Denim & Company since day one. It's one of our first fashion lines we've ever brought to you. But you love fleece and you love stylish jackets, and then when you get the print for 2017 and you get it all for $47 and change, not too bad, right? Now there's gonna be some new colors that I'm gonna show you, but keep in mind this is the only order of the year. So if there is a certain color you absolutely adore, I wouldn't wait, especially because this is the first and the only day this month that we've ever had our cute little fleece plaid print on an easy pay of $15.83. All right, so this is called Fall Red. Then this next one is Fall Wine. Then this is what Deanna looks incredible wearing. It's chestnut, and I'll tell you it looks great with the brown Soul Society boot that's coming up in the next hour. Here's the green. The green's called Classic Green, but look how much darker it is than like the honeydew green. So I think Classic Green can be anything to anyone. It just means there's a light Classic Green and there's a dark Classic Green. This is the darker one. Now here's the blue. I'm wondering if anyone's, oh, no one's wearing that. I'm gonna climb into this one then. I love the blue. Gosh, can you see a theme here? It's called Lapis Blue. I loved Amy's lapis bag, and now this is a lapis blue in the plaid. Here's a color that is not going to look familiar because it just made its debut this season. So you've got a new bright plum to go shopping for. Or maybe I should wear that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay, apparently when three voices all say plum, you ignore your own voice and you leave lapis on the hanger and you grab the plum. Because I always go blue. All right, Deanna just wants me to be different. I always go blue. All right, here's the gray. And then this one is called Natural, and I wish it wasn't. I just wish it was called white. I don't know, I think of natural, and I think of like an oatmeal.
Yeah, I do too.
Right, yeah. So it's called Natural, but it's really like a black and white moment here. All right, so first and foremost, I kind of told you, but it is a comfy fleece. So many years ago, you know, fleece was just athletic, and kind of ironic because now athleisure is so popular, but you would always put it over your head. You'd always mess up your makeup. It always had like a sport lining to it, like sports trimming to it, and you could never really just wear it as a cute little jacket. This is truly your outerwear fleece. So it's the perfect piece to get home sooner than later because you'll notice it's not lined. It's the fleece on the inside too. So it's not a thick, heavy, late fall jacket. It's not early winter. It is definitely an end of summer, early fall outerwear piece. But then when you want to wear it indoors later on in life, you absolutely can. And it's got a cute collar that just kind of goes, on me at least, right under the neck. Is it hitting you guys all under the neck? Let me come hang out with you. It's like hitting everybody right under the,
Yes.
not under the neck, I meant to say under the chin. No wonder you looked at me like I was crazy. Under the chin.
Guess what I said this would be perfect for? Let's see if you can guess.
Pumpkin picking.
I was like, you know me so well.
Gianna just goes, what would this be perfect for? She loves pumpkins. The woman loves pumpkins.
Thing to do.
Gianna, if you ever, do you have a dog?
No.
When you get a dog.
I have a fish, but I can't take it.
She has a fish. Is his name or her name Pumpkin?
No.
Because you should name a child, an animal, Pumpkin.
Could you imagine if I had it?
Come on, Pumpkin.
This is my kid pumpkin.
I like it. This is my kid Pumpkin, right? All right, so Deanna's wearing that really pretty chestnut. I'm wearing the plum, which I am in love with, so I'm glad you guys told me to put it on. Ellen's in the gray, and then Chantel's back there in the fall red. But notice where it's hitting us. I mean, I'm definitely the shortest gal up here. I'm 5'2". Ellen's 5'10" and a half. Ellen's 5'10" and a half, still getting great coverage. Chantal? 5'10",
Yep.
and Deanna's 5'9". So it's not cropped on any of us, but it's also not as long as like a barn jacket where it kind of goes down to your knees and you're not quite sure the styling. I love too that if you want, you can kind of shrug the sleeve up and make it an indoor piece. You know, sometimes we get chilly. Sometimes the air conditioning's blasting. Sometimes we made the mistake of wearing a short sleeve shirt and then we need a little bit of coverage. This is nice because it gives you that coverage in a cozy way, but it doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel itchy, and it doesn't feel sporty. I mean, I suppose I could do this with like a black sneaker and a black workout pant and go and walk the dog in the morning or take my afternoon walk and actually do some exercise wearing this jacket. But if you want to go pumpkin picking like Deanna, do the errand list, because I find that with 2 kids, there's a day of errands. You can't do something every day. You just have to bust them out all in one day. Suck it up, get in the car seat. We've got to go to the dry cleaners. We have to return this. I actually tomorrow kind of have that day because I'm going to get pants altered, and I need to get to the dry cleaners to do that ASAP. So it's your errand jacket. But I will say, Chantel, I mean, it's your fashion forward jacket the way you have it styled this evening, young lady. The ankle boot, the cute little, I think those are Geely, maybe, the Geely jeans, and then that fabulous little plaid. And you're gonna start seeing more and more plaid. And I like that this is just 2 colors. I think where plaid can get tricky is when there's so many colors involved that we're not quite sure how to style it. Black t-shirt is gonna go back to every single one of these. Or you do what many of the girls did tonight and you pick up the color that you're shopping for. So Chantel is pairing hers back to red. I could have easily done something plum underneath. You've got Ellen back there doing the black, and then Deanna's doing cream.
Well, I was copying, but then you
Am
said
I in the
Ellen,
way?
no, I just didn't know who you
There you go.
wanted.
I'll take anybody. I love you all. All right, let's go over sizing and then I'll go show you these colors since it's the only order of the year. All right, so Deanna's 5'9", wearing the...
Extra small.
Okay, Ellen is 5'10" and a half, wearing the...
Medium.
All right, Ellen's behind Deanna. She's wearing the medium and she's 5'10" and a half. I'm 5'2" and a half. I'm wearing the extra, extra small. And then Chantel is wearing the... Small, and she is...
5'10".
5'10", all right? So wear and order your regular size. Nobody sized up?
This whole thing.
Deanna's shopping for her outfit. She wants the shoes, Soul Society, coming up in PM Stout. Deanna's shoes are my shoes, right? And she wants her chestnut jacket. Our only order of the year, it's a big, big top find. I mean, just to get a nice, cute little jacket that you can throw on, not thick, not heavy. I just want to keep, opening it because I think sometimes we hear the words little jacket and you think, oh, I gotta wait. I can't wear that one right away. Now, if it's really hot, if it's still over 100 degrees where you are, then you won't wear this one right away. But if you are experiencing weather where we are, where summer does feel like it's left us and we really are moving into fall, this is a wear right away. And you machine wash, tumble dry. So when you are busy in it one day and accidentally get something on it when you go out to eat, put it in the washing machine, put it in the dryer. So here are all your colors, and don't forget it's the first and it's the only day this month that we're going to have it on that 3 easy payment plan of $15. So the red is called fall red. To me, it should be called lipstick red. I mean, it's really as classy as red can go, right? Lipstick red, Louboutin shoe red, it's that kind of red. Here is fall wine. If you love your burgundies or anything in the wine, you'll love this. Deanna's favorite. She's absolutely in love with chestnut. And she started with black leggings. For some reason, I see that chestnut working so well to denim, too. I mean, I guess any of them really would work to denim now that I say that. But that one in particular screams for denim. Now, this is the only one that I kind of want to give a call out on. It's just called classic green, but it's a classic dark green. Any green can be classic, and this is a nice dark green. Here's the lapis. This would be another high fashion moment. The way Chantel has hers, very, very fashion forward. I think you can do that with lapis so easily. I mean, as in black shirt, black pants, and black heels even. Here's the gray option. That's what Ellen's sporting around in. And then this is the other one, as I rip it off the hanger, that we probably should linger on just 1 second because we call it natural. But it really is black and white. If anything, it's black, white, and gray. So definitely not natural. And then I have on that plum option. I look at in plum.
We should branch out and get you more color.
I am gonna wear a color for Fashion Week, but I'm not gonna tell you which color yet. Because last year I did blacks and like a little bit of a platinum silver, but we're gonna go color. I can't wait for you to see the lineup. Yes, you're gonna like it. You're like, whoa! All right, so yeah, I mean, there's really, it's simple, it's easy. If you're looking for a cute little sporty jacket, if you're the kind of gal that doesn't even put one in the closet, you leave it on a hook at the back of the door or you leave it in your car. I mean, this is it.
I like it like that too.
Right? And I just love that we're showing you so many different ways. From a sneaker on Ellen to the same boot on myself and Deanna to a different style on Chantel.
Right now.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Spiked cider.
Oh, Deanna wants spiced cider and a fire. I will take the cider. I'm not a big fan of spiced.
Spiked.
Oh, spiked. That's a difference. She wants spiked cider. Gotcha. Do you want spiced cider?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wait.
I want s'mores.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I think Chantel's doing.
But why not you?
And I got
Yeah, my kid's in a wagon.
OMG, Ellen, I love you. Wait, time out. Ellen said, that's what I thought Chantel was doing. She looks like she's ready for s'mores. And I said, what are you dressed for? She's pulling the kids in a wagon. You can't see them, but she is pulling her kids in a wagon. This one is drunk because she's drinking spiked spice cider. And this one
Oh, wait, we're all at the same party.
is at the s'mores.
I'm just eating.
And I went to the dry cleaners. What the heck? I want s'mores. I want to be drunk. I want to be with the wagon. I got to go to the dry cleaners. Oh, not fair, these stories we made up. You know what? I'm going fancy with the next item. Can I be someone really important, David Dangle, when I put this cape on? I am not going to the dry cleaners. All right. We had our final presentation, but it's too limited for a full presentation.